Oh, Tesla. Oh, Tesla. Just buy it, bro. It's the future. Don't think, just do. Just sell your butt and let the truckers sniff your poo-poo. Woo! Welcome back to Strong Man Personal Finance, everybody. My name is Christopher Belly. I'm a certified CPA accountant. I'm a long-term boglehead investor. I'm author of the book Stop Being a Broke Loser. It's on Amazon. And I firmly suspect that old Tom Nash, my hero, and Meet Kevin, my step bro, are smoking that crack. That's right. Because you'd have to be smoking freaking crack to put your money in La Tesla. La futura Tesla. Oh, yeah. Now, y'all may think I'm crazy because you know what happened to Tesla? It went up, bro. And if the stock goes up and it just keeps going up and up and up, it's going to keep going up in the future. Now, I've said my piece about La Tesla 100,000 freaking times, okay? I've said it over and over again. Well, La Tesla is overvalued, but nobody wants to listen to me because I live in the real world. I'm not a raving fanatic like you, Tom, or you, Kevin. I'm looking at you, boy, rubbing my chest here, and I'm looking at you, gentlemen. Y'all are crazy. Now, we're going to go look at an amazing article on Seeking Alpha. I normally don't read finance articles, but I actually had this kind of thing in my mind back in the day. I was like, well, a lot of Tesla people, they talk about how Tesla's just growing so rapidly, but nobody ever puts Tesla into concept, into an easy to understand graph. Now, this article I found is freaking awesome because it has the simplest graphs to help you slow Tesla investors understand why this stock's in a massive bubble. So let's go ahead and look at this amazing article. And you know what the Tesla guys will say? It's a lie. No, it's not true. Every other car company is going to be gone. Everybody's going to buy $66,000 Teslas. Everybody, bro. So let's go look at La Tesla. So here's this guy. Am I sharing my screen? Let me make sure. I'm paranoid now. I've had disasters before. This guy, Stephen Falacio. Tesla's overvalued by 85%, more than that. And it's not a technology company. What? How dare you say that, strong man? And you butt-faced Steven, you're probably a Ford shill, aren't you? You probably jack off to internal combustion engines. So he starts the article because he's scared of criticism. Make no mistake, Tesla's a phenomenal company, bro. But he then goes on to say 100% of the gross profit and net income is generated from the automotive sector. That means they're a technology company, bro. As Tesla's other businesses lose money, making them an automobile manufacturing company? Guys, that's so fallacious. I mean, only 90% of their revenue comes from cars. They're a robot company, idiot. Oh my God. I love this sentence right here. And this, I 100% agree. This guy's a rational person. I might start following him because he's actually a rational person. I compared Tesla's metrics to the auto industry and big tech, and the results are the same. Tesla's valuation is egregious. I would 100% agree. This is the most insane, irrational, maniacal, crazy bubble I've ever seen in my life, in my 32 years of delicious life. So let's go look at some charts because he has a bunch of crap, blah, 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 blah. Here's the first chart, okay? And I've showed you this before. You can actually go and download updated car manufacturer market caps. I mean, I know Tesla's a robot company, but for some reason they're included in auto manufacturers. But you can go look and you can download their market cap. This is actually pretty easy to make. I've done this a couple times. The hard part's coming up in a second. So if you look at this, you got Tesla on the far left. I mean, it's less than $1 trillion now, obviously. The whole market's selling off. But the proportion is probably the same. And the next largest car company by market capitalization is Toyota. They make what, over 10 million cars a year? Then you got Volkswagen and the DDAIF. I actually don't know what that is. BMW, GM, Ford. Race? Isn't that Lucid? I don't know what that's doing up there. But you see they have some of the titans of the auto industry. Toyota, Volkswagen, BMW, GM, Ford. You ever heard of those? So of course Tesla's market cap is like higher than the next 10 car companies combined. Of course, because it's the future. Now let's go down and I want you to look at something else. First, we have revenue. And I know you Tesla shows, you're going to be like, but what about the profits and the gross margins, strong man? It's a luxury car company. Of course, they're going to have high gross margins. Revenue. So you see, this is the revenue. If you stack up all of the 12 automakers he listed up here. So he took, this is the market cap. This is the market assigned value of the company. Tesla's massive. And then you compare the revenues of all these companies combined, right? And you stack them all up. And this is what you get. You get little Tesla down here. Oh, that's so cute. And you have the other 12 automakers that he listed up there combined right here. So you're going to tell me this little pipsqueak is worth the same as all of these combined? I mean, yeah. What is Tesla getting? 120% profit margin? They just get free money from the sky. Now here is the number one death knell to you Tesla shills, okay? Because you always talk about Tesla's profits, bro. They have higher profit margins. Well, number one, yeah, they're a luxury car company. Luxury car companies have higher profit margins. Go look at Porsche. I thought I was doing the math wrong. Maybe I was, but Porsche's profit margins are insane. Insane. Maybe I was looking at bad data, but I was like 80% or something gross profit. I was like, what is this? Tesla's gross profit is roughly 30, 31, 32, something like that, which is understandable because they're all the hype, they're all the rage, and they're a luxury auto manufacturer. But what about the profits? This is the combined on the left. The profit of all those 12 car companies combined stacked up next to Tesla. So just look at this. Look at it. Look at this. If you cannot see that Tesla's in a bubble, if you see this data and you still discount this company's in a bubble, you're insane. I'm sorry. You're freaking nuts. Look at this. The profits of all the car companies stacked up on the left. Little Tesla on the right. Yeah, it's profitable. Great. But holy freaking crap. You're saying these two are of equal market capitalization? You're saying the one on the right's worth more than all those combined? If you believe that, you're nuts. I'm sorry. You're swept up in a fanatical cult in a bubble. This is madness, okay? It's hilarious. I did want to do this. I wanted to stack up all the 4 quarter. I wanted to do the trailing 12 month of all the legacy automakers and then compare that to Tesla. And it was like a lot. I got to go every freaking 10K or 10Q and pull the data. It was just too much crap. And I found this article. It's like, oh, this is amazing. I might bookmark this article. But I can come back to this and make fun of you Tesla shills. So look at this. Let's review. This is Tesla's market cap. I mean, obviously it's lower now, but so is everybody else's probably. Tesla is being valued larger than basically all of these combined. But here's the revenue of all those companies that are worth less than Tesla compared to the little Tesla. Oh, Tesla, that's so cute. And then you have the profits. So what would you rather buy? If these were the same price, if you had to pay the same price for an investment, the investment on the left produces this much in earnings. The investment on the right produces this much of earnings. Which one would you rather buy? You clowns, you Tesla shills are buying the right. You're buying the right. You're freaking nuts, okay? If you got in early, great, good for you. You should probably consider selling. If you're buying Tesla right now, me, Kevin, you're going to be selling your butt, okay? This is crazy. But I don't understand, bro. You don't understand Tesla. I watch a couple YouTube videos, strong man. I understand Tesla. Oh, yeah. You don't understand Tesla, bro. You just don't get Tesla. Okay, let's see some comments. This guy's monetizing Tesla hate. So the funny thing is, like, I hate on Tesla, right? Everybody loves Tesla. Everybody, it's the future, bro. It's only going to go up. I mean, there's other YouTubers that think Tesla's overvalued, but it's kind of funny. Like, I want to become the YouTuber that hates on Tesla. So I get a lot of attention to my channel because I hate on Tesla. And let's say I'm wrong. Well, I can just continue to say it's a bubble. And eventually when Tesla crashes and it goes down massively, which it will once it misses earnings or misses revenue projections, then I look like a freaking genius. It's a win-win for me, okay? Either people watch me because they hate me or they watch me because they realize I was a genius and I can look at data. But if you guys, if you looked at that graph with the net incomes compared and you still think Tesla is not overvalued, you're nuts. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can say. You are if you believe buying Tesla is a good deal right now, you're a crackhead. Okay, you're nuts. You need to go somewhere else. You need to go buy index funds. Stop buying individual stocks. Never buy an individual stock again if you're buying Tesla right now because you're freaking high. Okay? Yeah, I chew tobacco. Wow. Call a lawyer. I just bought your 20K Patreon. I know some of my fans are mad I set up a Patreon. So I do have a Patreon. And guess what? Guess how much exclusive content I have? None. If you like me, you can sign up for it. If you don't like me or you don't want to pay for it, that's fine. I'm not going to get mad at you. But I do have a tier that's $20,000. You can pay me $20,000 a month and I'll gladly take it. No, if somebody clicked that on accident and actually paid me 20 grand, I'd pay them back. I would feel really horrible. It's a joke, guys. You don't have to actually pay me 20 grand. Racist Ferrari. There we go. Lexus is a luxury car company in Toyota. Yeah, because Lexus is a subsidiary of Toyota. Of course, Toyota also sells a bunch of low-margin cars. You saw the data, user. Did you not see those numbers? You know I'm right. Just admit it, okay? What's up, brother? Tesla's in a bubble. Big time. Has so much I lose, I wouldn't even get back at 300. I think Toyota will kill them. I hope Tesla just goes the way of the dinosaur. I just look like a freaking genius. Remember that strongman guy that compared the net incomes of the two companies and the revenue, and then they didn't seem to match the market caps? He was such a genius, and everybody hated on him. You don't have to be smart. You literally just look at the numbers. Lose the blinders. Just look at the numbers, okay? Maybe it's because I'm not a Tesla fanboy. Maybe that's why I don't see the future, bro. The future, bro. To be fair, you should use 2022 estimates. Estimates, my schlestimates. Oh, I'm sure Tesla's going to grow so fast that those charts are just going to magically reverse. You know how many cars Tesla would have to sell to get up to that point? An insane amount, which they won't be able to because they're expensive. Tesla, second worst manufacturer for reliability. I don't dispute that, man. They're just pumping out cars because they have this little, grift going as long as they can. But eventually, like 10 years from now, Tesla's not going to be the rage. It's still going to be around, but is it going to be the super popular, awesome thing? Elon's going to be old. I'm Elon Musk, guys. And Tesla's just going to be another car company. Okay, cool. Maybe they'll have nice cars. Great. But they're just going to be another car company. You see a Ford on the road. You see a Chevy. You see a Lexus. You see a Toyota. You see a Hyundai. You see a Honda. And you see a Tesla. It's just a bunch of cars. Okay, that's all it is. It's a car company. Everyone says Tesla's a bubble. Doesn't make you a genius. Say Tesla will get 500% earnings growth in 2022 and being right does make you a genius. Let them. See, like, what you guys don't understand is even if they have this temporary massive spike, it's not going to last forever. And Tesla's valuation is based on future growth. And once they hit that brick wall, boom, they're dead. You know the data. I mean, can you dispute that chart I pulled up? You cannot dispute that chart that I pulled up. It's a lie. It's a conspiracy against Tesla. It's the government. It's the unions. It's sad you trust Seeking Alpha and the likes. Normally they lag and they riddle with payoffs and misinformation. Oh, I mean, I could do it myself. You just go to the last 4 quarters that they've issued for every car company and you add them up. I mean, it just takes a lot of time, but I highly doubt they would just make up something like that. And if they did, I'm telling you, Tesla's is not worth what it's worth. He was wrong by 8 years. You should debate him again. So many freaking comments. All right, the last thing we're going to do is look at Tesla's cars. Let's go look at these cheap cars that everybody can just afford, bro. All right? So I have a wife. I know, crazy. I'm actually married. What is wrong with this website? Okay, stop. There. Make sure I'm sharing my screen. Okay. This is the Model Y. So I have a family. I'm an average American. I work in accounting. I got some side money. I do this YouTube thing. I'm looking for a car. Let's see what we got here. Custom order. Maybe I'll buy a Tesla. This can't be that expensive, can it? Oh, it's only $62,990. And we'll add, how much are, let me see. How much in addition to car price are closing costs? Let's see. Okay, we'll be nice and price of the home. We'll just say car extras are like 5% because you got to pay sales tax and all that crap. We'll say 5 or 6%. So let's go plug La Tesla, the base model, into a calculator. Car loan calculator. Excuse me. Oh man, other cars are this much. No, they're not. Okay, so price of the car. So La Tesla is the minimum, the cheapest is 62. Well, no, not the cheapest car, the cheapest Model Y.
Oh, is that the cheapest car, strongman?
62,990. We'll do times 5%. You know, and yes, you have to pay taxes and stuff. Democrats. The price of the car, down payment. We'll start with 0 down. Okay. 60-month financing. And what are the interest rates now? Probably 3.5. What's wrong with this? 3.5. I already factored in the sales tax. Oh, your car payment would only be $1,200 a month. That's basically my mortgage. Okay, this 3-bedroom townhouse that I bought for $250,000, that's basically my mortgage. You think I'm going to have a second mortgage? You think I'm going to be able to afford a second mortgage? If I bought a Tesla right now, I wouldn't be able to save almost anything. Right now, I have a Chrysler Pacifica, but I can still save because I paid less than half of this freaking crap for it. I'll tell you that. It's freaking nuts. $1,200. Who can afford that? Seriously? Oh, it's not a luxury car company, bro. You don't understand the future, bro. Call me crazy. Call me freaking crazy, but y'all think Teslas are just going to sell and sell and sell forever and ever. Everybody can just afford it, bro. No tax. No, I already factored in the tax. That's why I multiplied it by 0.10.5. 1.05. Jesus. That's still the same payment as a brand new E-Class Mercedes. Yeah, looks like we're talking about luxury cars here, ladies and gentlemen. Interest rates will be 15%. Oh my God, I don't think so. I added the tax. Okay, this guy makes $250,000 a year. Yeah, sure, bro. Yeah, look at the average American. They don't make that. They have your payment on the next screen. What do they have on the other screen? Oh, they actually can calculate your payment for you. Yeah, I mean, that's roughly what it's going to be. I mean, probably 3% interest rates now. I mean, I got I financed my car for 2.59%. Well, I got lower strong, man. Shut up. 2.59%. And, rates have gone up a little bit, so it's probably like 3 something right now. But even then, the average family can't afford a $1,200 car payment. And that doesn't even factor in insurance. Of course he did. Okay, even then, it doesn't matter. It's still very expensive. Strongman, where'd all these tards come from? Am I getting, swarmed by freaking clowns right now? I'm trying to keep up with the comments, but there's so many. It's probably a bunch of Tesla fanboys.
You don't understand the future, bro. You don't understand.
I challenge you to have me on the show. I have no subscribers that I would open Bloomberg Terminal and show you why you're wrong on Tesla just being a car company. I don't have to see a Bloomberg terminal. I can look at a financial statement. It's obviously a freaking car company, okay?
I have a Bloomberg terminal.
I don't care. Mike McDonald's equals Mike Stathis. All right, that's probably it. Maybe I'll do another video. Maybe not. And y'all have a wonderful, delicious, superstitious weekend. Cheers!